Welcome to Grace Today, a daily vlog designed to encourage you and equip you with the Word of God. Let's begin. All right, friends, one more day of thinking on what we learned this past Sunday. And today we're going to continue looking, as we did yesterday, at what we learned from the Q&A. And as I mentioned, there's really kind of two key points I wanted to highlight. Yesterday we looked at the need to develop spiritual disciplines. And the other real key point that David hit on that really has a great amount of wisdom for us is the need to keep the gospel foremost in our minds, in front and center in our homes, really every aspect of life. And so we want to find ways, the key kind of way to do this is to constantly be rehearsing the gospel to ourselves. When we sin, certainly we see this, but even when we're not responding to sin, when we see the joys of life, we know that is given to us by the grace of God. And so we want to constantly be rehearsing the gospel in our thinking. That way it just kind of overflows into everything we do, whether it's with our children, with those who are discipling, with our neighbors, friends, family members, whoever it might be. So a couple of quick resources to maybe help you with this. The first is a book by Milton Vincent. It's called A Gospel Primer for Christians. This is just a short book on the truths of the gospel. They're put in prose form and in poetic form. So if you prefer either one of those, it's a really great book just to constantly be refreshing the truths of the gospel in your life. Again, it's called A Gospel Primer for Christians, and it is by Milton Vincent. Another great book in this area is Seeing and Savoring Jesus Christ. The men in our men's group read through this recently on Saturday mornings. It is a really great book that focuses us on the glory of Christ and the glory of the gospel. And so these two resources would be a great help to you and just a benefit to you in kind of constantly keeping the glory of Christ and the gospel of Christ front and center in our thinking. This should always lead us to worship and to praise and to living in faithfulness in response to what he has done for us. Not to earn what he has done for us, but in response to what he has done for us. Pray this is a great encouragement to you as you begin your day today. Feel free to pick up one of these books and to just find ways to rehearse the gospel in your thinking so that it will be ever on your mind, ever on your heart in terms of praise, and ever on your lips in terms of evangelism. I love you, Grace Community, and I'm praying for you. Have a great day. Thanks for tuning in to Grace Today. For more information on Grace Community Baptist Church of Elgin, Texas, and how you can support this ministry, check out the links in the description below. See you tomorrow.